Alright, what's up guys? This is Gallon here with another Duel Commentary. This time I'm here with...
Tolodk.
And we both make WoW videos, and if you haven't heard of Tolo or just never even seen any of his videos, definitely go check him out. His channel will be in the description box below. Alright, so Tolo, how did you first start playing World of Warcraft?
Well, World of Warcraft, it started back in 2005. I started on March 2005, and it was pretty much a game that was highly anticipated in my whole class. A lot of people was playing in the beta on the European beta, and well, it was just a lot of people talked about it, and I wanted to play it so badly. And when it first came out, well, I had to convince my mom to kind of put in her credit card, so I didn't start till it was like March, and it came out in February. So that's pretty much how I started back when I started.
Wow, and that was back in Vanilla WoW?
Yeah, 2005. It launched in 2005, and in Europe.
Oh, wow. Wow,
So
that's...
yeah, I've been playing for a long time.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I actually never even played in Vanilla WoW. I started in actually late, like very late Burning Crusade. So, yeah. And I've heard from like all people that like started Vanilla WoW, they always say like Vanilla WoW was like the best, like they had the most fun in Vanilla WoW out of like their whole time playing World of Warcraft.
Well, I think that's a matter of opinion. I think it's because the game was new back then, and nothing was. It wasn't the same thing over and over, and people are now used to the game. They know the mechanics, the ins and the outs, and what's bad and what's fun, and they know everything about the game, and it's not new for them anymore. So,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
that's just a matter of opinion on that point.
And is Vanilla WoW actually your favorite like expansion or like favorite time in WoW?
Well, it actually would be my favorite time in WoW, but that was because, as I just said, it was new back then, and everything was new, and it was a great learning and just having fun, and you didn't take the game as serious back then, or at least I didn't. It was just for the fun of it. Well,
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it still is, but it's a different type of fun.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. All right, so how did you get into making like YouTube videos? How did you get into all that stuff?
Well, it actually started. I've always been some sort of geek when it comes to computers and such, and it actually didn't start with the YouTube. Back in, I think it was 2007. I uploaded some videos to Google Video before YouTube really became the big thing, and I did a few videos there, and then in 2008 I started a YouTube channel called NoScarDK, and it was just for my Ulduar guild. Yeah, it was for my Ulduar guild, and to upload some of my Google videos as well. And I kind of progressed from there, and it didn't really start to be serious till like 10 months ago. Months ago.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. Actually, I
So
haven't
I've been on
started.
that point. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I actually haven't started making videos till like recently, like in last December. So I haven't been making videos for that long.
Oh, so I see I've been on the schedule a little bit longer than you have.
Yeah, probably yeah. All right, so which class in WoW is your favorite to PvP with?
To PvP with. Well, I'm not sure at the moment because I've enjoyed the warrior PvP a lot, but in the recent patch they kind of nerfed the charge and intercept combo. You used to be able to switch stance like into a berserker stance and then
Yeah.
intercept people, and you're not able to do that anymore, and that kind of ruined the fun for me. But I guess it still has to be the warrior. So it's definitely still the my favorite class to PvP with.
Nice. Cool.
What
Cool.
about you?
Um, I would say it'd have to be the rogue. I don't know, like whenever I'm playing the rogue in stealth mode and I just like can one shot kill him with ambush, I don't know, that's the most fun to me. Just staying in like stealth mode, just going around just picking off enemies. I don't know, that's like that's my all-time favorite thing to do while PvPing. So, had to
Oh, so
say
you
subtly rogue.
like to like sneak out on people and take them on one versus one in the battlegrounds and such.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I used to play a rogue back in the vanilla WoW, and I did a lot of PvP back then as well. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah, yeah. I've always wanted to, like, I wish I would have started in Vanilla WoW just to see what it was like the different changes. Cause I started like late BC, like almost when like Wrath of the Lich King was coming out, so I didn't really get to like a raid or do any of that stuff, so I kind of missed out.
Well, the major thing, probably the difference from back then and now, is that the game was a lot slower and not as paced as it is now. Nowadays, the battlegrounds take like 20 minutes. Back then, it could take forever. Nowadays, you progress in a raid instance for a few months. Back then, it could be for half a year. So the game has probably picked up the pace and become a lot faster to go through.
Yeah, yeah. So which raid is your favorite raid of all time in World of Warcraft?
Of all time, I would have to say, oh, that's actually a hard decision because I liked Silk Rope back in Vanilla WoW,
Yeah.
but I also liked Uldur that it came out in Wrath of the Lich King. I think
Yeah.
both instances were pretty great, but I think I'll have to stick with Uldur because that's what I remember the most from, and that's where I had a great time with my friends as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what is your stance on that? Which one is your favorite?
Well, I've actually rated ICC. That's pretty much the only time I've rated because I'm an altaholic, so I make a lot of alts in WoW. So I
Yeah,
tend not to level that many characters to max level. I only have one character at level 85. So the only thing I've rated was ICC, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So I guess that would be my favorite. I had a lot of fun rating that too. So yeah.
well, ICC was decently. I think it was pretty cool, and I get you on the point with it being an alcoholic because I'm personally a huge alcoholic as well. I have a lot of character, been alcoholic since Vanilla WoW. So,
Okay, so do you have like any gold tips for any fans out there or anything like that?
well, gold tip. Well, number one tip would probably be to play the auction house, but that kind of requires the in-depth,
Yeah,
all kind
yeah,
of knowledge about that.
yeah,
But my gold tip is probably just if you nowadays it's just so easy to level characters, and having one of each profession that can provide yourself with stuff. Like me, for example, I don't spend that much gold at all because I have my mining, herbing to provide me with that stuff. I have jewel crafting to provide me with gems, enchanting to provide me with enchants. I basically don't have to pay anything for anything. I just craft it myself.
yeah, yeah.
And that's
That's
the
cool.
best tip because then your gold will just develop over time without you spending it. So,
Yeah, yeah. My tip would just probably be to pick up a godly profession as soon as possible, really. And
yeah,
then,
that's it. That's
yeah,
definitely the tip for leveling and such.
yeah, definitely. And then like just level the godly profession while you're leveling your character through the game, and then just sell the ores or herbs on the auction house, and then you probably make a lot of good gold while leveling. So that'll probably be my best tip I can give for making gold.
Yeah, but that really depends on the server economy because on at one point I was selling the copper ores, and that was back in Wrath of the Lich King. Was selling copper ores for about 100 gold stack on one server,
Oh
but
my
on the
gosh.
other server I could only sell for 20 gold a stack. So it really depends on your server and its economy.
Yeah, yeah, it really does. Yeah, because all the servers have different economies, so yeah, it really does depend on the economy. Alright guys, so it looks like that's all the time we have today. This is Galarn, and my second dual commentary with...
Tolodk. So thanks for watching. Really.
Yep, and see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, till next time, Galarn out.